your car, gently turning the radio dial, and a song begins to play. You don't know the singer's name, you probably don't even remember the band's name, but 60 years later, all it takes is hearing those first few notes and you can still sing every word. That's the power of one-hit wonders. They didn't need a long, legendary career to be remembered. One hit, arriving at exactly the right moment and capturing exactly the right feeling, was enough to become part of the youth of millions. Tonight, we're going to turn that old radio back on and return to the songs that time could never erase.
Number 10, Tracy by the Cufflinks.
Tracy, never let go. Tracy.
If you happened to turn on your AM radio in the spring of 1969, chances are you heard Tracy. Its cheerful bubblegum pop sound felt like a gentle summer breeze, bringing back memories of carefree days when life seemed wonderfully simple. Ironically, the Cufflinks were hardly a real band at all. Nearly all of the vocals were recorded by Ron Dante alone in the studio. Even so, Tracy climbed to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the group's biggest hit.
Hold me close, Tracy, never, never,
Afterward, the name The Cufflinks quickly faded away. Yet every time Tracy plays, it reminds people of an era when one song was enough to make an entire summer unforgettable.
You've been working so hard your whole life.
Number 9, Black Pearl by Sonny Charles and the Checkmates. Not every hit begins with a perfect plan. Black Pearl was originally written for another artist, but eventually found its way to Sonny Charles and the Checkmates Limited. Sometimes a second chance is all it takes to change a career forever. With its powerful soul sound and emotional harmonies, the song quickly reached the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100. From jukeboxes in neighborhood diners to weekend dances, Black Pearl became one of the defining sounds of the summer of 1969. It also became the brightest moment of the band's career. But the next story is even more surprising, because the following song was written simply to comfort a heartbroken friend.
Number 8, Love Can Make You Happy by Mercy.
Some hit songs are born out of ambition. Love Can Make You Happy wasn't one of them. Songwriter Jack Sigler Jr. wrote it only to comfort a friend going through a broken relationship, never imagining that the entire country would one day hear it. Its gentle melody unexpectedly touched millions of hearts, carrying Mercy into the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100. Throughout the spring of 1969, the song poured from radios everywhere, reminding people that no matter how painful life seemed, things would eventually get better. Mercy never found another success quite like it, but sometimes the most sincere songs are the ones that last the longest.
If these songs are taking you back to some of the happiest years of your life, we'd truly appreciate it if you could take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue bringing back the songs that became the soundtrack of an entire generation.
Number 7, Baby It's You by Smith.
Many people remember Baby It's You as a song by Smith. In reality, it had already been recorded years earlier by the Shirelles and later by the Beatles. Smith faced the difficult challenge of making a cover stand out from two already famous versions. They pulled it off thanks to the powerful voice of Gail McCormick. The song climbed into the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit of the band's career. But after that brief moment in the spotlight, Smith quietly disappeared from the charts. And next, we'll meet a band whose very name was inspired by a line from a song.
You really should accept.
Number 6, Smile a Little Smile for Me by The Flying Machine.
In a little while you'll see Rosemary.
By the end of 1969, gentle love songs were once again filling the airwaves. Smile a Little Smile for Me was one of them, carrying the warm feeling of a slow evening drive through streets glowing beneath the city lights.
A little smile for me, Rosemary.
The surprising part is that The Flying Machine had been together only a short time before the song became a sensation. Success arrived almost overnight and disappeared just as quickly. The record reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the band's defining hit.
And smile a little smile for me.
Sometimes, a simple smile is all it takes to stay in someone's memory forever. But the next story isn't quite so gentle, because it begins with a heartbreaking loss inside the songwriter's own family.
Never a frown, always a smile. When he says to
Number 5, Color Him Father by the Winstons.
I think I'll color him love.
Not every hit song is about romance. Color Him Father touched listeners with its heartfelt tribute to a devoted stepfather, something rarely heard in late 1960s pop music. For many American families, it felt like a long overdue thank you to the quiet heroes at home.
I've got to color him father.
Few people realize that the Winstons managed only one major hit before breaking up. The song reached number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, but their legacy would become far greater than anyone expected.
I've got to color him father.
The opening drum break later became the legendary Amen break, sampled in thousands of recordings over the decades. And the next story is even more remarkable because it helped change the history of reggae around the world.
That every mouth can be fed.
Number 4, Israelites by Desmond, Dekker, and the Aces.
So that every mouth can be fed.
By the late 1960s, few Americans believed a reggae song sung in a Jamaican accent could become a major hit. Yet Israelites did exactly that. From car radios to neighborhood diners, its unforgettable rhythm seemed to be everywhere. What made the song even more remarkable was that many listeners barely understood the lyrics, yet they connected instantly with its melody and emotion. The record climbed into the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, helping introduce reggae to a much wider American audience.
I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde.
Desmond Dekker never enjoyed another hit of that size, but he opened the door for an entire genre to reach the world. And the next song became memorable not only for its melody, but for the message that united a generation.
You can make the mountains ring.
Number 3, Get Together by the Youngbloods.
If you hear the song I sing.
The surprising thing about Get Together is that it wasn't a hit when it was first released. It wasn't until 2 years later, after the song was featured in a national television commercial, that Americans truly stopped and listened to its message of peace and unity.
Some may come and some may go. He will show
Its
me.
re-release carried the record into the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, giving the Youngbloods the biggest success of their career. At a time when the country felt deeply divided, the song suddenly seemed more meaningful than ever.
Together, try to love one another right now.
That would also become the band's only major hit. And if Get Together gave people hope, the next song celebrated a love that only grew stronger with time.
I don't remember what day.
Number 2, More Today Than Yesterday by Spiral Staircase.
Every day's a new day in love with you.
Some songs instantly bring back memories of prom nights and weekend dances. More Today Than Yesterday did exactly that, with its bright horn section and joyful melody making it impossible not to smile.
Never till
people knew that Spiral Staircase had started out playing small local clubs before anyone outside their hometown had heard of them. Then this single unexpectedly climbed into the top 20 of the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the biggest hit of their career. The band gradually faded from the spotlight, but the song never really disappeared. Its simple message, that love grows stronger with each passing day, still feels just as timeless. And now we've reached a hit that began as nothing more than a quick studio experiment.
Number 1.
Na Na Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye by Steam. It's hard to believe that Steam was hardly a real band at all. Na Na Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye was recorded quickly as a demo, and the name Steam wasn't even created until after the song unexpectedly became a hit. Its unforgettable chorus soon echoed everywhere, from AM radios to packed sports stadiums, sending the record all the way to number 1 on the Billboard 100. Even today, it's still one of the most recognizable sing-alongs in sports. Steam never had another hit, but sometimes one unforgettable chorus is all it takes to earn a permanent place in music history.
The magic of one-hit wonders isn't measured by how many hits an artist had. It's measured by how deeply a single song became woven into people's lives. Some lasted only one summer, others only one trip up the charts. Yet every song on today's list still has the power to bring back afternoons with an AM radio, prom nights, and long drives down America's highways. Out of these 10 one-hit wonders from 1969, which song still makes you stop and listen whenever you hear it? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe as we continue our journey back to the songs that became the soundtrack of a generation.